welcome back to another episode of PoldarkDish. I'm Marlise.
And I'm Elyse.
And today we're going to be dishing about episode 4. But first, a little recap.
Demelza is mistress of Nampara.
And the whole town is all aflutter with gossip.
What was Ross thinking marrying his kitchen wench?
Yeah, he could have had his pickle wenches.
How long did he actually know her?
Welcome back to Ye Olde Newlywed Game. We asked our couples, where's the strangest place you ever made whoopee? Ross?
In my mother's green dress.
No, she said teal.
Teal? What does that mean?
It means it's got green in it.
And I see you haven't learned your letters yet, Demelza.
It doesn't matter.
My mother's color was green.
It's really more turquoise.
Judd and Prudy ain't having none of that.
Tin right.
Tin fit.
Tin fair.
Tin proper.
Won't last.
Won't work.
Who does she think she is?
Mistress high and mighty.
Demelza struggles to find her place.
She still has cooking and chores to do.
Small, dark, and handsome has other chores on his mind.
And I don't think Demelza minds one bit.
Grambler is failing because Francis is trying to be a player.
Gaming, whoring, what gentleman doesn't indulge?
Ross gives Francis the 411 on his new bride.
With that wench on your arm, there'll be no A-list balls for you.
Keep your balls. We're having a ball at Nampara.
A-list balls.
Judd and Prudy have been giving Demelza the squinty eye since the wedding.
Demelza says it's their fault for educating her.
They realize that even as mistress, she's still doing all their chores.
Sounds good to them. Not too shabby.
The villagers are keeping a lookout for the pilchards.
Without them, they'll starve. What are pilchards?
Little fish.
Oh, thank you.
Ross brings Demelza a surprise. A book.
So now she can learn how to do her letters.
And ribbons.
Tie up her unruly hair.
Demelza tries to believe that nothing has changed.
Except that she gets less sleep, that is.
Yeah, but she ain't complaining.
Would you? On the way home from the mine, Demelza takes Judd down for eating the pie she worked so hard on.
Ross says he can't have his wife wrestling men servants to the ground.
It's unbecoming.
He says that it's time for her to become mistress of Nampara and engage her own servants.
So she hires Jenny. Uncle Charles has a heart attack. Again! Before he dies, he asked Ross to look after his useless son.
Now that his father is gone, Francis is one of the most important men in the county.
Yeah, except that he's broke.
He's got a failing mind.
He's crap in bed.
He has a gambling habit.
Philanderer.
Probably has syphilis.
Those are his good points.
Demelza's lugging firewood.
Ross reminds her she's not a slave anymore.
He kisses her and asks, "Are you happy?"
Does he even have to ask?
Good news!
Verity's coming to stay.
What? Demelza clumsily tries to play mistress of the house.
So Verity says, pump your brakes.
Slow your roll.
Chillax.
Take a pill.
You don't have to put on airs for me.
Verity is just happy that she's given Ross hope.
So Demelza figures they can share some bedroom secrets.
Verity says, TMI, but I will teach you how to curtsy, dance, and set the table.
Demelza asks Ross about Verity's lost love, Captain Blamey.
Ross shuts her down and takes her to bed.
Oh yeah. Verity and Demelza go on a shopping spree.
Demelza tells her new BFF that she might not be a size 0 for very long.
Which means she's been Poldarked. Here come the pilchers!
Woo! The villagers grab their baskets and go to gather up the fish.
Quick, somebody tell Ross to take his shirt off and go down and help. Wheel Leisure is not striking copper.
It looks like it's going to be a dismal Christmas.
The Nampara Poldarks have been invited to have Christmas with the Trentwith Poldarks.
Demelza's anxious. She's going to be sick.
At Trentwith, Verity is so excited to see Demelza.
Demelza's astonished at their splendiferous crib.
Aunt Agatha makes the girls sit together to see how they measure up.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Ooh, tacky. So Elizabeth decides to make nice with Demelza.
Freaky Francis accuses her of only doing it to look good to Ross.
Let's see now. Demelza's first party frock arrives and she's so excited.
Ross tells her, don't bling yourself out for this crew.
Ross tells her keep those stays loose because apparently she's like a cow.
Don't go there. Don't even.
Not with a pregnant woman.
George Warlegan crashes the party with a gang of rude toffs just in time for dinner.
Ruth Teague apparently sold her syllabubs because she's married now.
Demelza makes her entrance dressed to the nines and shuts down the room.
Looking fabulous! At dinner, Miss Syllabubs goes after Demelza.
But Demelza throws that shade right back at her.
Rotten Ruthie is so rude.
How rude is she?
She's so rude, she's even going after Verity.
Oh, that's not nice.
It's open mic night at Trentwith.
Syllabubs forces Demelza to get up and sing.
And she knocks it out of the park.
And wins Ross's heart, as if she hadn't already.
Cornwall's very own Eliza Doolittle.
By George, she's got it.
He's grown accustomed to her face.
Merry Christmas, my love.
He said love! Ah! Just in time for Christmas, Will Leisure hits copper.
And there was much rejoicing. Santa has come to
Para.
Ross finally tells Demelza that she's more than just a distraction.
He loves her. He wants to kiss her.
He's her humble servant.
Then, Demelza gives Ross his present.
She's got a little Christmas bun in the oven.
Looks like the Cornwall Cougar are gonna start knitting baby booties.
Yeah!
Woo! Such a nice way to end the episode. They're gonna have a baby. Aww. Isn't that sweet? I really have enjoyed watching Demelza's transformation, especially in this episode.
It has been really interesting to watch, and what I gather, because I haven't read these books yet, and now I'm going to go out and get them, is that in the books that this was a much longer period of time between Ross taking her in
How long
and
have
her
they known
suddenly
each other?
blossoming under
Exactly.
his tutelage. So, yeah, it was a little quick, but I think we got the idea.
And everybody was asking on Twitter, by the way, what is the color of that gorgeous teal gown? It looked blue to us, but some viewers thought it looked green on their television set. But it's probably one of those fabrics that one way it looks blue, the other way it looks green.
It's got a little sheen to it.
Yes, so it's teal.
It looked teal to me.
It's teal and it's gorgeous.
This was actor Warren Clark's final scene
Yes.
before his death.
Yeah, he passed away.
And so I think it really gave me the chills.
I know, watching
that.
him.
And they did dedicate the first episode to him.
Yes.
But it was still so sad to see him in that bed and to know what happened.
I don't know if he was sick as he was shooting this, so therefore, he could only do the scenes lying down or not exert himself very much. But it was sad to see.
It was.
Really great actor. I have some good news. This week on Twitter, we got a shout out from Robin Ellis, the original Poldark himself, who actually follows us at Anglophile TV.
Go Reverend Hall.
Yeah, so we sent him the link and he watched PoldarkDish and he tweeted us back. Very amusing. I want to talk a little bit about how fans have been noticing that a little bit had been cut from these episodes, from what we're seeing here in the United States, from what originally aired in the UK.
I noticed some scenes missing.
I know, because we've actually seen the UK episodes.
And we're commenting on, so if something doesn't sound quite right, don't blame us.
Exactly. But the good news is for the US fans is the Poldark DVD and Blu-ray was just released this week, and it's the UK version, so you're going to have all the scenes uncut, just like they had in the UK. So don't forget to go on to the Masterpiece PBS website and buy and order your DVD.
Or
If
you're feeling lucky.
Exactly, we happen to be giving away 5 Blu-rays this season.
And 1 DVD.
Exactly. So how do you win it? You tweet us at Anglophile TV, #PoldarkDish, or
you like us on Facebook and leave a comment.
Leave a comment below this video and then your name will go in a hat. And next week we're going to start pulling for the winners. So tune in next week. Be sure to tune in and see if you won one of the Poldark Blu-rays. We've been receiving tweets and comments from people all around the world that have actually just found us now. They're just finding out about all our Dish shows.
And most of them are finding out because other people are sharing the video.
So,
and we thank you for doing that. Please, please keep it up.
Yes, it's very important that you share and you retweet and invite your friends.
Poldark loving friends who like a little giggle.
Yes. So that's all we have for you this week, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, I'm Marlise.
And I'm Elyse.
And we're the Poldark Dish.
We want Ross. Yes, we do. We want Ross. How about you?
Rawr.